Those who would trade our freedom told us they have a utopian solution, peace. All who oppose them are indicted as warmongers. They say we offer simple answers to complex problems. Well, perhaps there is a simple answer. Not an easy answer, but simple.
Diabolically contemplating on ending the earth, but never the physical manifestation to give it birth. I just wanna wipe the slate clean and breathe free. Not this pollution that's in the breeze. Don't never quote me and say Frantik's going green. I'll break your chest plate and brutally rupture your spleen. But to me, that's the purpose of living. Merc or the villains did all of the segregation to take it back to the beginning. Back to where the breath for life created this before humans could worry about material shit. All natural, go to war, wilderness fear. Armageddon is here. This is the day that you fear, but you the ones that made it, so you can never debate it. All of you bastards always attacking the lands that God created. Call the holy foreigners. Human extinction's upon us. It's time to have a conversation with the Heavenly Father.
Destiny of man is not measured by material computation. When great forces are on the move in the world, we learn we're spirits, not animals. There's something going on in time and space and beyond time and space, which, whether we like it or not, spells duty. You and I have a rendezvous with them. We'll preserve for our children the last breath of hope of man on earth, or we'll sentence them to take the last step into 1,000 years of darkness.
Yo, right now, I'm giving you a peace of mind. This is my peace of mind. Nobody could ever take that from you. Likewise, with any spiritual wealth you gain in this life. Feel what I'm saying? Check it. Supplements to devilish make out my mind in a daze, and it's throwing all of my brothers deep in this evil craze, in the cage with ways of torture you can never save. Days turn into nights, nights turn into caves where you'll never see the sun again. The dark sky thunder in your stomach rumbling, dog, your whole world crumbling. Everything is gone, there ain't no light coming in. Your sanity gon' leave while the FBI is running in, accusing you of crimes that their wasn't committed. They're ridding us of freedom and our spiritual vision. It's sickening how they erased existence lineage line, but it's still able to find if you look deep inside. Self-knowledge of that gonna show you the path. Writing exact that teaches math and the actual facts. I'm blessed, my word is life, and I thank the Father for that. This is where I'm trying to go, God, but look where we're at.
Now, how do I know that we are going to come up with a solution to the problem? We need to solve this problem because they are going to kill us.
Every governmental flaw that exists has a solution, but they'd rather keep your head filled with abusive confusion. It's ruthless how they do it, influenced by everything you view, and they threw you up in the pit. You're not conscious of what you're doing. It's future what's in the fluid we drink. Our health they ruining, spewing in these toxins to our food before we chewing it. Harvest the crops of life, both mentally and physically. I wanna make sure I'm aware of all the shit that's killing me. This ain't even a fraction of what they doing. By they, I mean the ones that's in power controlling you. Second is a physical revolution. What I'm pursuing is a cleansing of the soul. What you proving when you shooting, huh? Nothing at all unless the state of mind's correct. Otherwise you just the devil in disguise who's catch a wreck. Then you miss aiming like shit and hit a little kid. Now you shackled in the bed cause they chose the life you live. Damn.
They want to kill you. I know that's what they want to do. There are any number of reasons why they want to do that, and they want to do it in many different ways.
I'm trying to show you my purpose of life, personified in the form of a rhyme, aligned with prisms in the sky. Realize I can never turn back the hands of time. I live for the present and know that the future's mine. I claim divine ways to see and think. Anything that's different gonna make the ship sink. We must teach ourselves to swim through the oceans of these tears. The current ill, we gain strength if we persevere through the conflicts, the harshness and the nonsense, the hardship placed on us by these monsters. I see the shock on your face when you finding out that your girl switch sides and find comfort when she thinking out. That's what happens when you tell her she a hoe and rather give her your dick than a kiss and a rose. And I know that you know that's not what nature intended, but you should have treated her right the way she was meant to. You feel me? Word is born, you can take it how you want it, interpret it however you may. But I speak on behalf of hip-hop, the beautiful art form which has been destroyed and mangled over the last couple years. And the plot bigger than what it seems. Just know that. They're keeping the truth from you for a reason. Matter of fact, they're feeding you lies, attacking your subconscious mind, making you do things and think things you don't truly do. You know what I mean? You gotta stay in tune with your original self.
If they don't come out right and kill us straight, they want to get us to kill ourselves. I know. They also want to make money in the process of your death. I know that's what they want to do.
To me, the law is a simple matter. There is right, and there is wrong. Come into my laboratory. I'd like to show you something. A power. Just waiting the key to unlock its secret. Oh, I see. And where is this power to be found? In the human mind.
Yeah, Frantik, the linguistic gymnast. Fake MCs get knocked the fuck out, you know what I mean? Yo, check it.
I'm defensive with the offense, the dialectic professing. Chop tops off the slimy image of the Loch Ness. I cash wrecking and snap neck like whip wreck. I don't check, I go straight to leaving a big mess. You're some nasty Aristotelian specimens who get blasted with massive amounts of ammo from my regiment. And I second that if someone's mentioned that I am benevolent. Heaven sent me and the Messiah are not separate. Y'all shape shift and our auras ain't the same. You make them worship Jesus and don't say his real name. That's insane. Let me state my claim. First it was his name, then his motherfucking skin color change. For Christ's sake, when will this tomfoolery stop? Y'all rock chains like slaves. I want that jewelry to pop off your neck. Be glad, cause that can quickly be your head. Off your shoulders, it's tough, but I civilize instead. I spit boulders at you, patty cake, bubblegum, faggot rappers. You get smacked and whack, the fact is you're whack. I die from laughter, you fucking actors. Never been hard a day in your life. Then you hop on the track and say you jig with a knife. You spitting lies, you see us coming and run out of sight. But the night that we catch you gon' be the end of your life. That ain't right, I don't give a fuck what y'all devils saying. Verbal laser beams are spraying and leave these zombies decaying. All I see is snakes walking on 2 feet. These reptiles move around me, but I shall defeat whatever y'all bring forth. Y'all attracted to their guard magnetically. The open arm amphibian charmer. As I welcome them in, I'm crushing their fucking soul. It's not the act, but the principality of what they stole. All that gold in the core of the earth don't mean shit, but it was took, so that proves that I can't trust that bitch. And the grimace on their faces don't make them real at all, cause they bitch made envious ways just make them soft. They a flawed ass species that can't contend with us unless you hold a weak ass brain that they can turn to dust. It's a must I make you suffer in the name of all my brothers and sisters y'all made blind. You scale back the fuckers, overtaking their physical bodies to go undercover. I'm a rarity like when the solstice happened in the summer. You're a sin, I see through the skin disguise you're in. My starship destroy whatever craft you're piloting. It's obvious y'all the ones that spill the oil in the ocean. And BP really stands for the bringers of poison. They big planets, truthfully just beautiful pollution. Butane politics barely pay these institutions. And next they'll burn my pockets with them big ass prices. I believe the president never, he laughs at the crisis. Run to your church and go pray under the steeple. This a holographic universe ran by snake people. Knowledge my wise dome and understand the cosmos. Mathematic lyrical equations only God knows. Knowledge my wise dome and understand the cosmos. Mathematic lyrical equations only God knows.
What brings you so far from home?
I've come on behalf of the great cause, to ask for your help.
Well, I can help you, of course I will. What is the cause?
To make a better world.
How will it be accomplished?
By destroying the demon.
Yeah. Frantik. Yo, Brett, what up? I'm on the brink of insanity, son. Yo. When they come to war, treat it like dare and just say no. I have your motherfucking face looking like Play-Doh. Frantic drop classic like Beethoven. Step on the claymore. You say you a soldier, but you afraid though. You ain't a goddamn general boy. The government control your mind. You a federal toy. In 1776 when they declared independence, the racist slave master should've prayed for repentance. On July 4th, Latins and blacks were still shackled. So what the fucking difference for them, you dumb bastards? My skin pale, but I ride through the night with black on. Searching for a clan member to blast on. Had a Ku Klux alive to kill the Panthers. I ride for the true and living and never the cancer of the society we living in today. I hold ball, crooked ass cops decaying every way.
Yeah, be on the door right here in the insane asylum. Ill Brent, what up? Fuck King David. It's the return of the grit, you ain't prepared for that. We the reason why your parents still scared of rap. It's the Goon Platoon sending y'all a message of doom. You can feel a fucking pain soon as we stepped in the room. Blowing breath in your tomb, breathe life in your deathbed. Reaction is like the first high from a meth head. Geeked up, script people music, I'm making knees buck. Arms outstretched in the sky, searching for Jesus. That's your savior, you worship false scores. Now you severed and split like just a long bomb short. Disarm cops and put the pigs in the hearse. With Sean Bell, I knock your fucking dick in the dirt. This rap shit is feeling like the gift and the curse. Release stress like cornfests and sins in the church. Since the beginning of earth, since the dawn of man, the world's fucked. Doopy was been born with gams. What?
Yeah, word is born. Fucking murdering y'all cowards. Can't fuck with the gods. You know what I'm saying? Check it, yo. I bang with hard body, God body, knowledge droppers. 5%ers can't no motherfucking army stoppers. No Marines, discreet rhymes be intricate. Hit lyrical licks, then flip it with my syndicate. Stop telling tales about you holding a banger. You ain't nothing but a faker that's betraying the gangster. I punch them in their face, you say hi to your haters. I was raised in the swamp with goons and alligators. I run deep like sprinting on the Florida ocean. It's emotion, I got the poet Florida potion. I'm provoking and invoking the ghost in the midst of fog. I don't see no spirits upon this realm I walk on, but I see zombies every day's the night of the living dead. Y'all deserve to be smacked with the book of life upside your head. Listen, y'all blind dudes get the faith that you choose, but you should probably use a noose if you sparking my fuse, pussy. The sun rising days pass, I witness time deteriorate like the liquor out of your flask. But who the fuck am I to judge if we walk in the same path? We all gon' burn as one in the apocalyptic blast. My personal quest is destined for excellence, but as a whole we destined for desperate measures and pessimism. It's fucking disgusting how something so simple got you thrusted and stuck in a position of succumbing to the tradition of keeping your brain numb, not feeling none of the truth. That's why them top-selling artists tell you lies in the booth. The creatures of the night fight those who soak up light out of envious jealousy, and the facts bringing them fright is bugged. And I don't know how else to go about it. I'm spitting my testimony, it's deep, but my thoughts are clouded with different ways. Positive versus negative rays, we interfere with each other's aim. We all the ones to blame. You know what I'm saying? We all the ones to blame. Yo. How we trying to change the world, but we can't modify ourselves, and we dwell on everyone else that's going through hell. We need to focus on the primary mission that's imprinted in every nervous system. View it through every blink in your vision. This is real, and I don't preach a thing that's pretend. How we scraping the bottom and claim we want to ascend. We always say we holy through these messages we send, but even the path of righteousness has a ledge, and you never know when you might trip and go over it. Fall into the trap where the demons of fire smoldering. The thought is horrible, but it's very likely to happen. Don't try to run from it, it's probably the lesson you lacking. It's a form of gaining strength when you think your life's collapsing. Destroying your rebuild, make a change and take action. Reporting to you live from the cosmic faction. Reality audio, the God is broadcasting.
It's light without darkness.
Frantik,
What good
Saheed,
is day without light?
New Era, Empire, Script
It's
Keepers.
light without darkness.
Saying,
What good is day
Yo.
without light?
Let me ask you, what's love without hate and what's war without peace? It's full circle in the belly of the beast. Deceased ones live on, their memory strong and physically gone. It's tough to keep your head and hold on. Instead of grieving, we should live in the honor of their soul. This world is too cold to let the tears control the way you live. Overcome that depression and bullshit. Being happy is a choice, it depends if you choose it. What I'm saying is that everything's a manifestation of God the Lord's heavenly patron of all peace. I put my faith in Islam, Allahu Akbar. Still know the legend about the true and living God. They gon' claim that I don't, cause being spiritual's a mystery. Mystery is closer to my story than history. His story don't mean shit to me, that's an epiphany. Build with my brethren so they can get a grip with me. Nigga.
What good is night without darkness? What good is day without light?
What good is being conscious with a voice when I don't feel like talking? Gotta keep it moving, but sometimes I do not feel like walking. What good is life when you don't have motivation to pray? Going to bed not giving a fuck if you gon' wake the next day with this darkness there in sight. So when it's love you'll find hate. That's like being begged for a divorce after a perfect date, not having a place to stay. My heart is beating faster, gotta hurry up and wait for my apathy. Ever after happily having disaster, tragically the heart is fractured. Actually I think it's shattered rapidly up in the rapture. Casually I'm searching for the light at the end of the tunnel, trying to make it out alive and not get caught in the struggle. Puddles of tears flow like rivers from the inner city, undeserving. Keep your head up to the heavens, it'll clear up, that's for certain. When there's darkness there is light, so when there's pain is Zion. Deal with hell right now and after, you got something to rely on.
What good is night without darkness? What good is day without light? What good is night without darkness? What good is day without light? What good is night without darkness? What good is day without light?
Yeah. Frantik, the linguistic gymnast. Synonym, ancient astronauts. Coming to take over the whole fucking solar system. Know what I'm saying? Check it. Yo. I chant brolic ebonics from out the intergalactic manifest. Crush the whole globe to dust until there's nothing left. You come from the land where cats is rolling weed and sipping yak. But I rose from the land, the 7 holy linguistic acts. Review the facts before you pull gas. Don't do that, cause you will learn it's an immaculate light force you shoot at. A target is locked, the Milky Way is where I blast at. I am frantic, I made the planet Earth to laugh at. I am the representation of a master mason who's contemplating on changing the facts of incarceration. I'ma take it back to spiritual form. The physical mourn is nothing but some tears and some scorn. You better listen. I open the stargate, it glistens as the blood trickles down the stairways of heaven. You better never go against the reverend. I speak intoxicating mathematics for all of the sevens. On that note, peace to the gods and the earth. You go against the nation, you'll be cursed from birth. You better look up in the skies and praise to the divine. I am the creator, representor for 144,000 men that's chosen to float in the bedroom with the Elohim. We will come again, the second coming of the end. Don't step, cause the heart is cold and callous, and on my dawn shine like Aurora Borealis. The astronauts sip blood from the chalice, and on my sun shine like Aurora Borealis. Don't step, cause the heart is cold and callous, and on my dawn shine like Aurora Borealis. The astronauts sip blood from the chalice, and on my sun shine like Aurora Borealis. I drain every elliptical vein in my brain. My mainframe's the prey to sway the darker days. They contain different ways to be slaughtered and slayed. I'm playing the game, thinking through all the grit and the grain. I withhold accountable amounts of information, while steadily trying to loosen the deadly vice grip of Satan. Traveling through portals of different dimensions, elevating into ascension beyond comprehension. I chronologically, periodically move through time. I saw the birth of the planet when the cosmos combined. I saw the forest turn to picture perfect communities, which led to socialism and began mutiny. All of the faggots hiding inside their bomb shelters, running from where they started, but we still gonna melt ya. For all the havoc, you can thank the forefathers. Now the Armageddon will rise from Shambhala. Don't step, cause the heart is cold and callous, and on my dawn shine like Aurora Borealis. The astronauts Sip blood from the chalice, and all my sun shine like Aurora Borealis. Don't step, cause the heart is cold and callous, and all my done shine like Aurora Borealis. The astronauts sip blood from the chalice, and all my sun shine like Aurora Borealis. Ridiculous if you smart to take notations. I drop bombs to switch to planetary formations. I've come to join the link between the Greys and the Masons. You run so my thun swings swords of the ancients. Aboriginal war spears impale your face. I was labeled by the government as a dangerous case, like 2012 and all these other lies the crackers tell. But you don't see shit, you too blind to ask for help. My magnificently clever metaphors call comedians concerned malfunctioning, corrupted Maldickians. You cowards should never really fuck with the righteous. Talking like you crazy real killers moving silence. Hidden messages are quickly made apparent. You letting off shots in the air, but who you scaring? I'm staring straight through your feeble ass mind. The deities reign supreme and be the evil that dies.
PSD and abomination, the carcass Asian, unoriginal man. PSD and abomination, the carcass Asian, unoriginal man.
I seek freedom for my spiritual first, and then demand that my physical body be reimbursed and released to the curse placed on me by the worst putrid pussy cats that live in the hearse, and all these minds that reside behind enemy lines. If you know the ledge view facts, you shall find the original shall conquer what's grafted after it. Your skin tone is pestilence, that shit is highly hazardous. Live a savage life of crime, but y'all ain't even mastered it. If it's not in the name of a law, that shit is blasphemous. You cavemen bastards, this is brilliance, breaking down barriers of Babylon silliness. Now I'ma call my dog all the title you earn, but I don't care about the name and want these crackers to learn that they all gonna perish as soon as the page turn. I'ma laugh as I witness America burn.
I wear the universal flag symbol. I wear the universal flag symbol.
Frantik, what the deal? This song is dedicated to all these industry rappers talking that bullshit and misleading the masses. You know what I'm saying? Word is born. This a sneak peek world premiere of the future. A postscript for all these fake thugs that say they shooters. I'll grab you by the throat and lyrically abuse ya. Verbally practicing kung fu, reciting sutras. You smoked a few buds and now you think your squad's tough. You drive your pop's truck and now you claiming nines bust. What you mean to me, it's hard to believe. You see these rappers on TV, you wanna be an MC. Fool, please, you fail miserably. You are who you are, spitting talentless bars won't get you far. You ain't even up to par, shooting eagles and birdies. And chosen to put a hole in one of your cowards, you heard me. But a necessary roughness gon' get me a penalty. To serve whatever they want me to do inside of the penitentiary. For hip hop, my life is on the line, so it's peace to the gods and fuck you to the swine.
Je sais qu'un jour viendra.
Hey yo, I'm realer than you and I've been realer than most. It seems like I'm the only artist left that don't boast about yay off the coast and letting the banger roast. Yo, I'm hearing nothing but fakeness, I'm losing hope. How the fuck is everybody pushing coke, yet they never seen the key in their life, so that's a joke. I'm not saying ain't no real MCs, but the ones that are, don't gotta say it on a beat. Most thugs either locked or dead, and the ones that ain't is trying to stay away from the fence. So why the fuck would they brag about a gat on the track? And why the fuck would they go squat it just to battle on smack? I seen hip-hop die, the resurrect, feeling paranoid cause we survived in near death. You can talk about robbing the grand theft, but I'ma keep it real till there ain't none left.
Je sais qu'un jour viendra.
I heard your lanes pray, singing Cain and staying in slums. That's the reason why the youth put their faith in the gun. I'm faithful to none of these rich ass industry bums. Fuckers causing mass murder while they Twitter they thumbs. These rappers are dumb, promoting drugs, licking weed. Say you do it for the streets are raising our seeds. So what does this mean? It seems like y'all poison them all. God, I pray for the day that the system will fall. I'm sick of it all. I really wish Obama could change, but his job is stationary. Politicians the same. It's simple and plain. They got a death lock on your brain. I'm going insane. That's why I grip the mic on the stage. This is more than just music to me. Literally, when I'm dead and gone, I want people to listen to me. Learn from my mistakes, head on and be strong. The future might be bright if we go against what's wrong.
Je sais qu'un jour viendra, car la vie le commande. Ce jour que j'appréhende où tu nous quitteras.
Yeah, Kamachi, Frantik, Juju Mob. Come on, that classic shit.
Go into the chamber. The knowledge that you seek, the knowledge is teach. Go into the chamber. The knowledge that you seek. Go into the chamber. The knowledge that you seek, the knowledge is teach. Go into the chamber. The knowledge you possess, freedom like
Think the Messiah's done. I feel like Rosemary's son. Baby bottle full of vodka and some old cherry rum. Compare me to none. Don't blink, stare at the one. Early 90s when my deaf, quiet, terrible gun. Yeah, mischievous smile I give to the cameras. Amateurs now pose for medical examiners. You're in trouble, standing in a urine puddle. Nothing subtle about my murder rebuttal. My mind dark, but 100% fine art. Me and Frantik pull cards like a mind shark. Back from the grave, the forks in your spine sharp. Back on the block, L full of pine bark. Iron chamber on a hill like a Zion Ranger. Look in the sky, the lights from a Mayan manger. Hits from the bomb, calm down all the anger. After a while, I'm right back to the banger.
into the chamber. The knowledge that you seek, the knowledge is teach. Go into the chamber. The knowledge that you seek. Go into the chamber. The knowledge that you seek, the knowledge is teach. Go into the chamber. The knowledge we possess, freedom life on the track.
Yes, your president is black for now, but soon he will be seen as a green creature with scales upon his brow. So are George Bush and John McCain and Al Gore, John Kerry and Sarah Palin. I'm not playing, grab a sword and start training and start slaying away at this reptile haven. I'm well equipped with esteem, buzz on my team. I murder generals of the shape-shifting regime. Squeeze them by the throat until the yellow eyes pop. I'ma do it till these fake 25 to lies stop. They'll falsely accuse their heads telling the truth. That's why they lock Malachi and Merc, Willie and Coop. Beware of black ops trying to sell you biochips, they fib and say it's for the safety of kids. I'm sick of the nonsense they trying to feed you, but fuck it, do what you do if he ain't trying to hear the truth. What?
Go into the chamber. The knowledge that you seek, the knowledge is teach. Go into the chamber. The knowledge that you seek. Go into the chamber. The knowledge that you seek, the knowledge is teach. Go into the chamber. The knowledge we possess, freedom life on the track.
Yo, enter the chamber, the iron chamber. Gamblez, Frantik, Chief, Kamachi, we drop bangers. No cliffhangers, just punch you in the face shit. Learn from the ancients, traveling in spaceships. Over the deserts at Cairo, they came to save the human race from its downward spiral. Extremities, your message been sent to me. Telekinetically, this weaponry is heavenly. Sharp swords, they gorge into your hordes. The forces that we bring, they sting like man of wars. So close your doors, the pair horses stampede. We'll pound the shit in your chest until you can't breathe. Can't read between the lines and see the signs. We were sent to this planet to free your minds. So be advised that you're fucking with danger. We'll meet you at the edge of the earth, the iron chamber.
Go into the chamber. The knowledge that you seek, the knowledge is teach. Go into the chamber. The knowledge that you seek. Go into the chamber. The knowledge that you seek, the knowledge is teach. Go into the chamber. The knowledge we possess, breathing life on the track.
spit black holes, command master manslaughter. My tongue create beings that you cowards get bothered. I can't honor the shit that y'all earthless said to me, cause my rhymes ruin lives like a top dependency through the cosmos. God knows you honored to mention me. Give me praise when he say my name will suffer for centuries. Breaking down syllables to the 10th degree. G.O.D. that want the planet Earth, I am the pedigree. Nobody see who I really be until it's too late, and I can tell by your face you hate your fate and you can't even live through what I see is reality. It don't matter what you do if you act upon it savagely. Why these devils wanna suck the life out of me, cause they don't feel what I feel in my anatomy. It locked me inside of this padded room, filling my days with gloom, hoping that soon I will be doomed. I'm locked inside a padded room, on the brink of insanity. My soul has been consumed by humanity. I'm locked inside a padded room, solitary confinement. They say my dark ways need refinement. I'm locked inside a padded room, on the brink of insanity. My soul has been consumed by humanity. I'm locked inside a padded room, solitary confinement. They say my dark ways need refinement. My own thoughts gon' be the demise of me. I'm looking at my reflection and I'm despising me. Look at my eyes and see everything I see. But if my mind is bleak, what's the level I'm gon' reach? They call me insane, but that means I'm inside of my sanity. Perhaps I've drifted out of my skull's canopy. At times I try to find all the reasons behind what underlies in the bonds we facing in all our lives. But crime is all I ever happen to come across. You try to live right, then all of a sudden you double cross, either by your friends or the man in the mirror. You can scream all you want, but he ain't never gon' hear ya. This the fight that never ends, we forever at war. I gave him everything I got, but he still wants more. They locked me inside of this padded room, filling my days with gloom, hoping that soon I will be doomed. I'm locked inside a padded room, on the brink of insanity. My soul has been consumed by humanity. I'm locked inside a padded room, solitary confinement. They say my dark ways need refinement. I'm locked inside a padded room, on the brink of insanity. My soul has been consumed by humanity. I'm locked inside a padded room, solitary confinement. They say my dark ways need refinement. By now you realize I'm torn between things, and I still stay involved despite the terror it brings. Through the song I sing, I try to depict the pain. Am I the illest or the worst, and when nothing's gonna change? Who is the architect of tomorrow, and why does happiness always get drowned out by the sorrow? It doesn't make sense, and yet I search to find the reason be. Just act like yourself and not everything you cease to be. But at times I don't know who I am, and some say I got the world in the palm of my hands, but others believe that I'm a failure. And I've always said, but believe anything that they tell ya. I can't seem to find a way out of this feud, and now I'm asking you what to do. But then they lock me inside of this padded room, filling my days with gloom, hoping that soon I will be doomed. I'm locked inside a padded room, on the brink of insanity. My soul has been consumed by humanity. I'm locked inside a padded room, solitary confinement. They say my dark ways need refinement. I'm locked inside a padded room, on the brink of insanity. My soul has been consumed by humanity. I'm locked inside a padded room, solitary confinement. They say my dark ways need refinement.
You'll see these bandages unwrapped, and you'll get a good close look at the face beneath them. It's an excursion into the odd and into the very, very different. This is called the Eye of the Beholder, and it comes recommended.
Pain and love be the language of the you and I verse. From the cradle to the grave and the crib to the hearse. Through the numbers, leaves speak to the trees, and the soil conversating with the grass and the temper the breeze. We moving forward and we falling back. But if time is an illusion, someone tell me what's the purpose of that? Evaluation of self to prepare for the last moment of physical life, when your soul get casted into the fiery pits or the heavenly gates. 'Tis you who choose your fate, so attempt to live great. Allah dwells in every single being in this galaxy. Vast complications giving off a fallacy of negative vibrations that should never be felt, cause not a soul seem to listen when we screaming for help. It's hard to think about, but just know that it's true. Look in the mirror to your spirit, cause it knows what to do. Look in the mirror to your spirit, cause it knows what to do. Look in the mirror to your spirit. Your reflection is a beautiful depiction of the Lord in the physical form, and to me you mean the world. This goes out to each and every organism on the earth. I guard you with my life while I'm here, you won't be hurt. But it seems that I'm cursed at times, I feel the worst pain. Photos haunted by the evil that lurk. No remorse when you murder that bird on a perch. Likewise when you leave your brother dead on the curb. You gotta feel where I'm coming from. everything is one. The ground, the sky, the moon and the sun. Walk steady with the angels, with the demons we run. Before the prelude even started, yo, the story was done. Peace was in our essence, but what have we become? Don't get it fucked up, cause I'm a culprit to some of the most foulest acts that you probably could see. I know not what we are, but what we're destined to be. I know not what we are, but what we're destined to be. I know not what we are, but what we're destined to be. One awoke, one slept, one laughed, one cried. Inside both wept, one was born, one died. 360 is the cipher of life, but it's one and the same. We different bodies, but we sharing the brain. They say we sick, so the masses rush to the clinic. Mad different voices make our race schizophrenic. They're willing to kill millions for my control. They can lock my body up, they'll never take my soul. That's a cult without blood, it's open mind full of drugs. Politicians speaking truths in a badge with no gun. I'm on the brink for real, kid, I'm ready to flip. And how you say that you a king, but you call that queen a bitch. The mother civilization, but you quick to disrespect. When they come to being righteous, they the last ones left. These are the things I start to see with each day I grow older. The true beauty of life is in the eye of the beholder. Eye of the beholder. Eye of the beholder. Eye of the beholder. Eye of the
The eye of the beholder.
Congress shall now vote for approval of H.R. 8791, the Homeland Terrorism Preparedness Bill. Said bill requests emergency response funding up to and including, this section is classified, dollars to prepare for a national level terrorist attack and or attack from classified. Funding for first responder personnel and vehicles would be doubled if said attack leads to more than 80% of national population being affected by classified. This funding shall commence in conjunction with the first attack on classified or the first large-scale outbreak of classified, dependent upon which comes first. Civilian and military units shall be trained in containment and combat of classified, including irradiated classified, with possibility of classified airborne, classified flesh-eating, classified, and or all of the above in such event as classified spewing, classified escape, are released or otherwise become uncontrollable. Air Force units may also be directed to combat said classified due to their enormous size and otherworldly strengths. Should event occur in urban areas, that's classified, far surpassing our darkest nightmares. Should casualties exceed classified, body disposal actions shall be halted and associated resources shall be reallocated to classified underground, classified protected birthing centers. A new Bill of Rights shall be drafted and approved by classified. Having now reviewed the bill, I ask you to please cast your vote. Cast your vote. Cast your vote. Cast your vote.
Yeah, Frantik, Gamblez, Decipher. Yo, I'm getting heated while peeping creatures depleting what I'm seeing during meters of aliens giving greetings to mankind, but they strive to keep me blind, so I found a pipeline and try to hide for the meantime. Now I spy on all of these gatherings they having in cornfields, turning infants to cabbages. These savages don't stand a chance when my crew catch a glance at all their plans. We this heavy as a man, they plotting mass destruction across the land. So take a stand, or everything you love gets turned to sand. I don't like to boast to say I told you so, but I'm the one that spotted UFOs upon the treasure coast. This is not a hoax, not to be taken as a joke. You should know The first decision will be in your throat. Also note that the leader resides inside the Vatican. Be ready for war with the armies of Caribbean.
Son, I've been lamping in my chamber, puffing Dutch masters, gazing in my crystal ball, foresee the rapture. The fire's burning, cold and scorching all you vermin who ignoring all his sermons till the earth stops turning. Disrupt the axis, eruptions filled with gases they combine over time, forming chemical reactions, ignite entire planets, crumble mountains down to ashes. I can read it in the stars through divine mathematics. I use the static electricity, it enters me. Lightning storms abroad, I morph into an entity with 7 arms, 7 legs, 7 heads. I'm heaven sent, your swords ain't sharp enough, you'll never sever them. Yo, this is excellence, majestic light being. Gripping on my staff and shield, I fight demons for right reasons as I write this thesis. Spitting holy scrolls like the life of Jesus.
Yo, bullets soaring past me, I gotta hold my trigger tight. Thinking about the afterlife, we're in a sacrifice. So I wrap up my face in red, black and green turban. Riding with insurgents, fighting for Palestinians. Severing the head off of the racist Zionists. Trying to migrate to a land they never inhabited. So I sharpen my sword and I pray to the Lord. I detonate the C4 so I can settle the score. Bringing Armageddon to Israeli military cowards. Killing innocent men, women and children every hour. I watch the occupation fall like the Twin Towers. We gotta stop the genocide, I have power. It's prophesized like acid rain showers falling over Sodom. I got them at the bottom, solving the problem. I'm sending missiles towards all the Kafirs. Infidels are doing a bit in hell, living up in the fire cell without a fucking bail. Without a fucking bail.
To show your love, but now I'm back to this whack shit. They say happiness comes from positive actions. Y'all don't seem to care when I bend over backwards to help them through their problems when I cry they be laughing. I think I'm too wise to feel like this. From what I seen through my iris, love doesn't exist. The thoughts are hard to fathom, but maybe I'm sick. It's kinda sad how a warm heart can turn into brick, and a mindset so some men to turn into killers. We help you through the bullshit, all of a sudden no one feel us. I think it's selfish, the concept lack logic, like testimonial words spoke by a false prophet. I'm about to skyrocket to a hateful place. Somehow I fell out of God's amazing grace. Won't blow cause my words and the look on my face seems I need to find my place in this amazing race.
We live in a world that's permeated by fear and negativity, and what I've seen as an intuitive is that many people are like energetic sponges, and they absorb the negative emotions of others and also negative emotions from the news into their own bodies, so they're going crazy, very anxious, they're getting depressed, they're getting depleted because they're all taking it on.
I once heard the Most High shall walk you through the hardships, then soon learned he's really Satan's accomplice. That's how his prestige image was tarnished. No reconcile, that's what started all the carnage. Just like the labels, fuck those who work the hardest, taking all the credit, not glorifying the artist. It's been the most honest rhyme of my life, and if you take offense to it, I'ma spit it despite any feelings that you get, cause they're meaningless now. My thoughts are equal to the scorn upon Prometheus' brow. This shit is foul, even titans are bound to fall down. Look around, all you see is death accompanied by sound, reminiscent of crying babies spawned by ignorance. Even they was forced to suffer through the bliss of innocence. Negativity pushed aside those with good intentions. That's why I'll die in vain without an honorable mention.
I think what we have to do to achieve emotional freedom is to really turn our attention to what's more positive and not to suck us into the seduction and the vortex of negativity. From an intuitive standpoint, negativity is really a loud signal, and so our attention goes right to it.
What is death like? I don't know, I didn't die yet.
Skinflint trees hoard last leaves, and dour grass guards the hard-hearted emerald of its grassiness, however the grandiloquent mind may scorn such poverty. So no dead men's cries flower forget-me-nots between the stones paving this grave ground.
I walk stagnant with my head turned down and inhale the stale fumes from the burial ground. The sunshine dipped out behind the black clouds. The soul's trying to escape, got the soil and bow. Feel the pain of 1,000 widows under them shrouds. The agony of madmen whose homies ain't around. The innocence of little gentles if I spray clips, straight bullets. These idiots don't think before they pull it. Instantaneous, I seen a heart turn to stone, and now every time it breaks, there's another crack shown. Teardrops from bloodshed to turn to concrete. Now it's toughen up the spirit when it's rolling down the cheek. The reaper creep up in the most unknown locations. The darkest depths of happiness, this was hellacious. Seen many things, that's why my mind stay dark. One thing I never seen is dead grass and graveyards. The flowers getting watered by the tears falling down. The soil fertilized by the liquor pouring out. I've seen many things, even spirits and quasars. Still never seen dead grass and graveyards. Flowers getting watered by the tears falling down. Soil fertilized by the liquor pouring out. I've seen many things, even spirits and quasars. Still never seen dead grass and graveyards. The lush grass grows from the human remains, and I embrace a higher plane while you crying for fame. The real pay respect alone. They brains sustain the pain of the dead's waves. They sit and meditate. It's the beauty that lies inside all the horrid imagery. Life and death is symmetry. They want soliloquy. Righteousness and iniquity. They claim the same infantry. Based on how you take it, fan perception is key. You hear me? Ask yourself why you putting up a fight. Am I the bearer of darkness or the bringer of light? Think about it twice and then calculate your thoughts, cause the only guarantee is death when the life starts. I let my tones echo through realms of the unknown. The beginning is the end for all that's physically known. I seen many things, everything but one part. Though I still never seen dead grass and graveyards. The flowers getting watered by the tears falling down. The soil fertilized by the liquor pouring out. I've seen many things, even spirits and quasars. Still never seen dead grass and graveyards. Flowers getting watered by the tears falling down. Soil fertilized by the liquor pouring out. I've seen many things, even spirits and quasars. Still never seen dead grass and graveyards. The feeling of death is unexplainable. The bliss state beyond physicality is unattainable. Till your spiritual's prepared to enter the next chamber. Anxiety and mourning got you mentally endangered with all these biological chemical flaws. And everything evolves in the hands of the all. On the darkest day from the stone grew a rose with sharp thorns that poke every one of my foes. That's why the flowers getting watered by the tears falling down. The soil fertilized by the liquor pouring out. I've seen many things, even spirits and quasars. Still never seen dead grass and graveyards. Flowers getting watered by the tears falling down. Soil fertilized by the liquor pouring out. I've seen many things, even spirits and quasars. Still never seen dead grass and graveyards.
When one stark skeleton bulks reels, all saints' tongues fall quiet. Flies watch no resurrections in the sun. At the essential landscape, stare till your eyes, forever lost ghosts flare, damned, howling in their shrouds across the moor, rave on the leash of the starving mind, which peoples the bare room, the blank, untenanted air.
What is love? I want your answers to come from here, not here. For hundreds of years, men have been trying to define love. Now it's your turn.
We have with us a true expert today.
I no longer believe in love, I'm pissed drunk off reality. And realistically, most of these feelings are just fallacies. It baffles me how people can say that they're so real. Then they hear how you feel and switch it up, you know the drill. Always the same result with most people in my life. And regardless of the time, I always drown up in the tide of emotional distress. A nervous, depressive wreck. And the last time I checked it was just part of the test. This my final grade, I feel the devil's hands against my chest, pressing it, telling me that I'm living to meet death. And I'm absolutely sure, but still lingering doubt. Taking about 20 fucking years to figure this out. I feel completely locked out, but still I don't ever shout. I keep my feelings trapped aside till I'm writing these scribes, and that's when you hear the truth and see who I really am. The trials, tribulations, and the pain of a man.
But there's so much more to this. It's really about how we all function and sometimes can't function in everyday settings. Man is the only animal that blushes or needs to, because we think about what our actions are like. and we worry about what other people think about it. There are going to be people who are listening to what you said and say,
if incarnation is imminent, maybe sufferance for sinning that didn't get repented in a mannerism it was meant to be. That's why the anguish enters me. I hope at the end of my road it strengthens me to elevate beyond these negative pantheons, to keep my word born through the silence of the songs, or the songs that I write set for the most high, but they seem to die when all my jewels, nobody spends a dime. But it ain't about the money, they won't even give me time, and they day to listen to what I say without the rhymes. They think I'm crazy when I speak, so I know they won't feel my lines. It's hard not to cross the line. Everybody takes my kindness for weakness and try to play with the mind. They think it's fine, but from the heart they committing a brutal crime. Snakes around lies, so I keep them from my eyes. The signs of the times till I rise to the skies. And what is love? Somebody know, then let me know what is love. Anyone know, then let me know what is love. Somebody know, then let me know what is love. Anyone know, then let me know.
Mozart said love is the soul of genius. Samuel Coleridge said love is flower-like. On the other hand, Samuel Daniel said love is a sickness.
Then what is love? Anyone know, then let me know what is love. Somebody know, then let me know what is love. Somebody know, then let me know what control the emotions, make the heart turn cold. What is love? Anyone know, then let me know. It's the unknown force to make the heart turn cold. What is love? Somebody know, then let me know. Uncontrolled emotions make the soul turn cold. What is love? Anyone know, then let me know. It's the unknown force to make the heart turn cold. What is love? Catch a break or escape from this place, but I'm man enough to take the blame for the situation I made out of something that was simple. But we started playing games, started weakening my heart, and it traveled into the brain. Started acting without thinking and fell deeper in the hole that I had dug on my own. My emotions out of control now. I thought I had a grip on things that I did. I never fell in love with jewels or kicks, but this some other shit. Trying to find my way to you and not the glamour of the glitz. I'm trying to find my way to something that's more important than hits. Trying to find my way to love and avoid crumbling the bits. Trying to find my way to climb from out these negative pits. And you seem to be the answer for everything that I seek. You make me weak to give me strength every single time we speak. There's a roadblock that rises for reasons we both know. I'll never catch a break. The path I chose is the bumpiest road. Choices that I've made seem to plague my every move. Depressed cause I can't make it through to you to show and prove that I'm loyal and committed to you. I'll be staying true to the end of time, but to survive there's things a man must do. I wish I could up and leave and catch a change of scenery, and to see you in your essence would make it easier to breathe. I've seen glimpses of the greatness that could possibly be, but me making this work is like hitting the lottery. Every week it seems impossible. To me it's just an optical illusion that's conquered by philosophical views of the supreme positivity and hope. The same force that made a rose grow from the stone, it will manifest in the way the universe is planned it, and you never know. So I never take all time for granted. I probably never catch a break, but that's a beautiful thing. If I caught a break and made it to you, it's not the same. Not the same. Not the same. transcribe this rhyme to make sure my lines were proper and was cautious of the things I spoke on, so I ain't shocked. It is my promise from the heart, I swear on everything I love. I never tell you blatant lies, or past that I rose above. With you I keep it 100% real. This was scratching the surface, the basis of how I feel. And there's certain other vibes that I can't explain in words I can show you better than I can say. Yo, it hurts to know that I may never have the opportunity. This is coming from yours truly. All I want is unity between the both of us. The thought of not having you gives the coldest cut. No one tried to warn me about this when I was growing up. It's the constant war between the pros and the cons. It resembles the same war between the devil and God. I'm about to quit my job to be with you. My feelings never flip-flop. Word is bond, I love you from my soul. Hip-hop, hip-hop, hip-hop. As I enter the next dimension, tiptoeing through the stars, transcending, never mention living hard, cause that means nothing. When your teardrops become one with the sun, physicality is done. Travel beyond the body and into the spirit world, unravel the human mind in its anatomical swirl that swarm together to form our atomical makeup. And this ain't an attempt to try and make you wake up, cause I want you to go to sleep, meditate so I can creep through the fabrics of your mind. Shut your eyes and travel deep, take a leap into sublime seas. That's where you'll find me. Your third eye shall see the world how it's meant to be. Your third eye shall see the world how it's meant to be. Without material possessions that confuse the optical, taking sights off essential, making progress mythological. It's horrible, baby, miseducating the youth, never speaking on the supreme being inside of you. Negative is an illusion. See what you choose, son. It's win or lose. You may need to change your views. The power's the insight to attain lawlessness. Double helixes combining from divine consciousness. 720 degrees of infinite capabilities. Raw intelligence, my only infantry. I don't need no burners, elo to me. Weapons are weak, I see a much deadlier force whenever I start to speak. I don't need no burners, elo to me. Weapons are weak, I see a much deadlier force whenever I start to speak. They told me artistry's been dying while I was astrally flying, and it may be hard to stomach, but these claims I ain't denying. It'll never really die, it's just much harder to find. Dig a hole to the core of the earth and look inside. Underground is where the shrine's kept. In the divine depths, your mind will die mad depths if it stays inept. Your mind will die mad depths if it stays inept. Inception, the matrix leads you in the wrong direction. These codes are embedded inside of the wrong section. All over your eyes, lies told multiple times. And although it's complete nonsense, it always finds a way to invade the masses' ideology. Anyone who's calling a bluff is leaving violently. They disappear without a trace, that's what they say. But how many real speakers of truth are alive today? By how many lies you tell us how to measure your fame? I'ma measure my body, amount of souls that I saved.
What we are seeing is not the war in Iraq. What we're seeing are slices of the war in Iraq.
The sun rising in the east with every breath I'm blessed, but I must remain conscious of invaders from the west. It's where the sun sets to rest. It dwells with the devil, but I'm a rebel against what? Society's embezzled in your mind about my views, faith and religion. Sickening how they depict us as terroristic killers, but they the ones that pillage my village and kill my children. I spray off shots with my Kalashnikov concealed with C4. I fight in the name of the Lord, but they be coming here for money, just penetrating for all. And I don't even blame the soldiers, they fighting this war full blind. Must be hard to see the real motive would rule avoid a rise. But ain't nobody switching sides, so we all gonna die. It's not a physical death, you're mentally dead for life. The way of the hadith against the stripes and the stars. It's like you praying in the church against a lot in the mosque. We wage war. I see my brother's brains on the floor, and now I'm losing it. Adrenaline is pumping in my core. See a U.S. soldier's body splattered on the wall. These bullets soaring past me. How long till I'm gone? Is this the end of Islam, or will America fall? There will never be solutions if we stay dropping these bombs. From dusk till dawn, I chant Surah from the Quran. And Shadu in love, Ilaha illallah, salam.